What's up, friends? Welcome back. YouTube moms, you'll love this. Get your glass of wine and let's have some fun with some eyeshadow. Thank you. I'm sorry I swear so much. I'm sorry for anybody that watches these and is looking for a pure, wholesome time. Let's fucking rage. Look it up on Webster's. Hey pals, how's it going? So, today will be, right now it isn't New Year's yet, it's a couple days before New Year's, but I'm sure by the time I upload this, we will be in 2020, bitch. Welcome. How was your New Year's? Were you safe? Did you black out? I hope all of the above.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. We support responsible drinking on this channel. Speaking of which, for today's episode, I'm going to be drinking some wine and just kind of hanging out. Every year for Christmas, I buy myself one gift that I don't really need. So like just something that I want that isn't a necessity, but is just like a little splurge to treat myself. So this year, I had to go to Sephora for like moisturizer, just regular boring stuff. And when I was in the store, I saw something. And let me tell you, when I say she grabbed my eye, I mean that I specifically sought out this gondola and looked at this product and said, yes, I need that. The Carli Bybel palette by Anastasia. So I love their palettes. When I saw this one, I was like, girl, you gotta come home. Look at the packaging. First of all, glamorous, amazing, the type of energy we need for 2020, definitely. It has like kind of a 3D texture to it, super cool. I'm not the craziest packaging person, but I do appreciate a nice package. Let's break her open. First of all, I love that this is not velvet like the rest of the Anastasia palettes have been recently. Don't get me wrong, like I still love them, but they just get, like they get so, this is my Modern Renaissance palette, and they get so disgusting. Them velvet palettes be dirty no matter what you do. So I'm really excited that this is like wipeable. Just the shades, girl. Come on, this is my city. I feel like the bottom row definitely resonates with me a little bit more, but the top row is pretty too. I love a good, you know.
Okay, I gotta be honest, we gotta redo that because I was putting myself in the mirror.
What is wrong with you?
I'm a master at the photo bomb. What can I say? Okay.
Today, I'm gonna try my best to use every color in the palette. I have nowhere to go today. I have nothing to do, which is why I will be drinking some wine, because after this, I'm going to play video games on my futon with my wonderful boyfriend. And that is my Sunday plan. So, I'm gonna do two different looks on each, or one different look on each eye. I feel like trying to do all the colors in just one look is going to be a hot mess. First of all, let's drink some wine. I should have a glass. Can you give me a glass? We'll chat while my wonderful boyfriend gets me a glass for my bougie barefoot to go. This is not my favorite wine. This is no one's favorite wine. This is the wine that was available at the place that we got coffee this morning. Shouts out to Darlene Morton. I don't know if she watches my videos. She's amazing.
Of course she does.
I don't know that she does, but we love her.
Of course
We love her, we stan her. She got me this wonderful tumbler, which I've been using for many a drink. Okay, I'm ready to rumble. I need to just get into this before I lose my frickin' bananas. So, first thing I'm gonna do, I've already prepped my eyes. I put concealer on them, I've set my concealer, but I am gonna go in with this color Bear, and I'm gonna do that on both of my eyelids just to neutralize my lid completely and start with a nice easy blendable base on my eyes. I'm gonna do that with a nice fluffy brush. So I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of go top row on one eye, bottom row on the other eye. That seems like the easiest way to do this. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this eye first because I don't like doing this eye as much. That's my problem eye. So I'm gonna go top row on that eye because I know I'll just probably be feeling that less altogether. Let's go in with the shade Bybel, which is this really pretty like mauve-y rose type of color. Very nice. I'm gonna use that to define my crease. Let's go ahead with this shade Libra. I love this color. I think it's such a nice pewter tone. I'm gonna take a little flat brush and I'm just gonna go in and see what she has to offer me. There is a little bit of fallout here, but I think that's to be expected. These are like shimmers, so. Oh, like that. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna go in with my fingertip just to get that on a little bit quicker and less messy. Hit Bowie, which is just like a really dark, cool toned brown. And I'm gonna blend that into my outer corner. Blended a little bit of that darker color just to give me some depth. Now that I've got that happening, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack some of this Jode shade on the outer corner of my lid because she's just calling to me. Wine break before the next step. Gives you confidence, gives you faith that you'll have a good look at the end. All right, I'm gonna go in with Jode, like I said. And I'm going to spray this brush with some setting spray before I actually put this on my lid. Ooh. Ah, that's really pretty. I really like the color. Nothing against the color. It's just, this look isn't really going together. It's okay. I'm gonna go in with more of that Bowie color and try and darken this up. We're getting somewhere. I don't mind that. So, I'm just gonna add a little bit more of Libra, that pewter color. That's aight. That's not bad. Like I said, I don't care if this looks good. I want to see the colors on my eyeball. I'm gonna use OA but wet, and I'm just gonna press that all over my little under eye area. Brush is loaded. Brush is wet. Let's see what's Gucci. Oh. Oh my god, that's so fun. Can you see that? That's fun. That's a fun disco party. Yeah, I'm into it. I think if I redid this, I would probably just use that pewter color all over and then maybe skip the steel because I don't know if it really works, but I think with the blue under eye, it kind of ties everything together. I don't know. kind of blend between my under eye and my outer corner a little bit. I don't know, I think that's like a fun party. Let's use the purple. All right, picking that up on a nice flat brush. Moistening, applying. Oh, that's so pretty. That is like straight up alien. I don't know, I think that's a really, really pretty color. Oh, so fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the colors that really drew me to this palette. Like the first few shades that really like got me, Mandala, beautiful, Aura is really, really pretty. Really like the shimmers in this palette, gorgeous, so eye-catching. And I also just really like this Cindy color. I feel like that'll be really my jam. The purple though, I think is so pretty. It has a duochrome finish, so it's got a purple, blue, pink, depending on what angle you look at it. Kind of similar to Asphyxia by Urban Decay. I do also own that, but I do feel like this one's almost a little bit brighter. It really, really shines. I could do eyeliner if I felt like it, but I don't. So I feel like she is looking cute. She doesn't really need anything else. Really, I just don't feel like doing anything else. So I'm gonna do the other eye now. I'm gonna go right in. I think I'm gonna start and just use Steve. I think it's Steve. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that shade's named after her dad. It's not very good. Sponsor me barefoot.
No.
All right. I'm gonna go in with Steve, like I said. I'm gonna pack this all over my lid and bring it into the crease as well. Love that, really pretty. So I just patted that all over my lid, and now I'm taking a little bit in my crease as well to kind of blend it upward. I think I'm just gonna do a kind of halo look on this side. Easy peasy. You can go watch my other video if you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to do a halo eye. I'm not really explaining anything in this one, I'm just having a good time, and I hope you guys are too. Comment the kind of wine you're drinking down below. I hope it's better than mine. Steve is on there. Let's mess with Cindy. Oh, I love that color. That is so pretty. I feel like the colors just work so well together. Like that blended like a dream. I barely even had to do anything. And that's really, I feel like, what you want out of a palette, especially if you're like, it just allows you to get the look done so much quicker if you don't have to sit there and blend like for centuries. Go back in with the red shade Steve and just really define that now that I've blended out with Cindy and made it nice and diffused like we like it. Love that. Love these shades together. It's so pretty. I like can't get over it. I really, really have been really happy with how all of these shades are performing too. Every single one is so blendable. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna use the shade Aura now, and I'm just gonna pat that, you know, on the edges of where this red is. And I'm gonna still leave that center bare, because then we're gonna go in with My Angels, which is that beautiful yellow gold. Oh, this palette is just giving me life. It's giving me feelings. And again, don't want fallout. I'm gonna wet the brush. I feel like when you're using shimmer shades, wetting the brush is always a good idea because it's gonna give you the maximum payoff, whether it's shimmer, glitter. Girl, you know you want it shining bright like a diamond. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Oh, we love that. Oh my God. I feel like Linda Belcher. Oh, Bobby, it's just beautiful. God, Bobby, makes me think of Christmas. It's so festive. All right, loving that. So fun. I'd say let's go in with My Angels and really amp it up a notch. Sometimes when I drink, I salivate a lot. Does that happen to anybody else?
I feel like that's to be expected.
Is that normal? Is that a normal mouth reaction?
I think so.
I don't think anybody, whenever I'm like, oh, the saliva, no one has ever been like, oh, me too. It's always like, ew. If it's normal, then why is everyone shaming me? Get out of here. I'm going to take My Angels and pop it on my center of my eye. Wet the brush if you want to survive. Right where we kept it. There. Isn't that so cool? This shade is really, really pretty. Yeah. No tea, no shade, no hate. It's gorgeous. This purple is like still killing me. It's like so reflective. So I've used almost every color now. You know what? Just to be fair, let's use Chai on the bottom lid on this side, just so that I can say that I've used it. It doesn't really go with my look, but it's fine. It's not that bad. And then a little bit of Steve. Yeah. Fun, festive, a good time. Yeah. I'm gonna put a little bit of My Angels on the bottom too, because and now you got My Angels flying under your eye. Ha! Look at that. Would you looky here? This look is basically done. I'm gonna highlight the inner corner. I will use Move for that. Oh shit. That is so pretty. Wow. I know she said that she uses this shade as a highlighter. Like Moo, she said she'll highlight like down the middle of her nose and stuff. I do feel like this time of year it would be too dark for me. I'm very white in the winter, and then the sun comes out and I come alive. But, oh my gosh, as a highlight, it is like gorgeous. Oh, love that. That is so pretty. I'll take a little bit of Bali for fun. And I'm gonna highlight under my brow with it. I don't know. I don't need to do this, but that said, it's just kind of a typical champagne tone, but it is a very pretty champagne color. So this is what all our shadows look like on the eye. Let me pop on a pair of falsies just for fun, and I will return and show you guys our two looks. Okay, y'all. As you know, I hate false lashes. They're heavy. I hate gluing things on my eyeball. And when I look up, they tickle my eyebrows. But, as I said, I have nothing to do today. And honestly, it's quicker for me to put on lashes than it is to actually do my mascara. So, when I'm done filming, I can rip these off, wipe my face, and start anew. But, this is what we are working with for our two different looks. I just threw on literally whatever was closest to me for a lip color. This look doesn't go too poorly with this one, but I would definitely do like maybe a brown tone nude or something with that eye. I just wanted to play with this beauty. I really, really like it. I'm not surprised. I knew I was gonna love this palette, and yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. These two inner corner colors are like killing it for me. Mandala and Moo are so gorgeous. I just can't get over it. But yeah, that's really it for this video. I just kind of wanted to play around and just have some fun, drink some wine. Of course, if you guys have any questions, comments, or ideas for videos that you guys would want to see, just leave them below in the comment section. I am planning to do, someone wanted me to do like a face of favorites, so I think that could be fun. I don't know what I'll do next. I've kind of just been doing whatever I want to do. But, of course, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's, and we'll meet again in the future.